They're not working.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Nike, and Sidewalker Suns.
I'm trying to be not near him.
Warriors with the ball. Inside goes Abdullah, and he puts it up and in for the bucket. Shorts, Bates, and Northworthy the third checked in for the Buccaneers. As that one goes out of bounds, the Buccaneers will retain possession. Kylan Shorts with the ball. He tries to drive, and a travel called there on Kylan Shorts. As the Warriors will have possession.
Tonight, what's on?
Warriors moving the ball around. Inside goes Sobers, and that'll be a foul called there on Eric Palmer. Cameron Snyder, Joshua Jones, Emilio Cameda checked in now for the Warriors. As Sobers hits his first. Sobers will hit his second. And a stoppage called there by the refs over a time clock issue. Rough shooting to start the game for both teams. Warriors 2 for 7. The Bucks just 2 for 9 from the field. Certainly conducive to a strong rebounding game.
Push this shit out of here.
We're the home team, aren't we?
Yeah.
They gave them us the 2 free throws.
Warriors moving the ball around. That pass there from Harrison. Intended for Kameda. Will head out of bounds, but it's tipped off the hand of the Buccaneers, and they will retain possession. Harrison with the ball. He leads the Warriors in scoring this year, and he goes up and in with the left hand. Harrison averaging 16.2 points per game so far this year. Shooting 42% from the field. Northworthy, he drives. Swatted away there by Snyder. And it'll be out of bounds, and the Bucks will regain possession. Kylan Shorts with the ball inside to Palmer. Palmer Warriors with the ball. Adolfo Thomas will bring it up. Thomas outside to Snyder. Snyder with it, guarded by Palmer. He goes inside out, up with the right hand, and Palmer with the block. And a technical foul called there on Eric Palmer. As Cameron Snyder will go to the line and shoot the technical free throws. Snyder misses both from the line. Behringer Jr. to inbound. Northworthy across to Shorts. Shorts over to Mueller. His shot goes long and it's rebounded by Snyder. Snyder will drive up the court. And an offensive foul there called on Snyder. The 5 on the court for the Buccaneers now. It'll be Shorts and Northworthy at the 1 and 2. Bates and Mueller at the 3 and the 4, and Tyson Behringer Jr. at the 5. Mueller inside. Good post move. Left hand won't go. Tough bounce there. Rebounded by Abdullah. Outside of Thomas. Screen there by Walter Jr. Thomas's shot won't go. It'll be rebounded by Trail Bates. For the Warriors, it'll be Snyder and Reed at the 1 and 2. With Thomas and Greg Walter Jr. at the 3 and the 4, and Abdullah at the 4 and the 5. A foul called there. On Jordan Reed, as Kylan Shorts will go to the line and shoot 2. Shorts hits his first. So Bingham will shoot the technical free throw. And that technical call is Jordan Reed, not in the scorer's book for the Warriors. So the technical call on their team as head coach Jared Cook looks to make an adjustment for this. That one stolen away by Shorts. Behind the back goes Shorts around Snyder. Great dish there from Shorts to Behringer Jr. Jr. inside to Bingham for the bucket. Snyder with the ball. He tries to drive baseline inside. Abdullah. His shot is swatted away there by Tyson Behringer Jr. as the Buccaneers will go the other way. Shorts with the ball. He dishes Bingham. His 3. Good. Jacob Bingham will not miss many wide open threes, and he doesn't on that one, as the Buccaneers will take the lead, and a timeout called there by Warriors head coach Jared Cook. with the ball. Westcliff University, as mentioned, 6-9 so far on the year. In the corner. Sobers, that one won't go. Rebounded by Jones. Outside, Harrison, his three. That'll go. And Harrison ties it right back up. Harrison in their last win against UC Santa Cruz. Behringer Jr., his three. That won't go off the front iron. It'll be rebounded there by Bingham. Inside, Mueller. And a foul called there on Joshua Jones. Harrison in their last one against UC Santa Cruz. 10 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Abdullah with 21 and 12 boards. Bingham, his moving mid-range won't go, and the Warriors will go the other way. This one up and won't go there for Sobers. Inside, Mueller. That shot will go as he spins and goes with the right-handed hook for his first bucket of the game. That three. Adolfo Thomas. As the Warriors take back the lead here, 7:31 left to go in the first half between your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers and the Warriors of Westcliff University. That shot there from Mattoon won't go, and the Warriors will go the other way with it. Outside, Jones, his three won't go, rebounded by Mattoon. Mattoon tried to find Bingham with the pass. Stolen there by Adolfo Thomas. Harrison with it now. Harrison guarded by Bingham. Outside, wide open. Three, Sobers, good. And Cedric Sobers hits that three. And a timeout called there by Buccaneers head coach Gordon Stubblefield. Bucks now with the ball. On the floor for the Buccaneers, it'll be Kelton Williams and Jacob Bingham at the 1 and 2. That shot from Mueller Not to be, as it's sent away by Joshua Jones. Bates and Mueller are at the 3 and the 4. That rebound there by Trail Bates. And Tyson Behringer Jr. at the 5. For the Warriors, it'll be Joshua Jones, Abdullah, Cedric Sobers, Joshua Harrison, and Adolfo Thomas. The 5 with 6 to go here in the first half. That one rebounded by Abdullah. Abdullah already with 5 rebounds on the game. As mentioned before, he had 21 and 12 in their win against UC Santa Cruz, and great defense there by the Buccaneers as a travel called. Bingham now with the ball. He's guarded there by Jones. Bates outside to Behringer. Bingham screened by Behringer Jr. Bingham step back. 3, good. And Bingham with the cross, the step back, and the big 3-pointer over Joshua Jones defending. And the Warriors lead now cut down to just 1. That shot there from Sobers will miss. Trail Bates with it now. He dishes to Williams. Williams guarded by Nolan Wedlow. That 3, Bingham again. Bingham letting it fly from 3. As the Bucks now lead by 2. Bingham's got 12. Bingham averaging 8.8 so far this year. This 3, Jones won't go, rebounded by Behringer Jr. Bingham inside, he goes up with the right, won't go. Touched up by Mueller, and the Warriors will get the ball and go back the other way. The drive there and the dish by Sobers. Pass intended for Abdullah, tipped out of bounds, but the Warriors will retain possession. Harrison and Walter Jr. check back in for the Warriors. Thomas outside, over to Wedlow, up top Harrison, Wedlow again, Walter Jr., he fades, his shot over top of Behringer Jr. is good. Buccaneers in the Arizona Conference, or in the Arizona Division, of the Cal Pac Conference. That division currently led by Benedictine Mesa Redhawks at 5-2. Buccaneers at 1-6, as that pass is intended for Mueller out of bounds. Buccaneers at 1-6 in conference play, and the Embry-Riddle Eagles at 0-6 now. Bucks 5-18 overall. That shot there from Sobers, no good. Rebounded by Mueller. Williams with the ball. He dishes Bates. He'll pull from 3. No good. Rebounded, snatched down there by Greg Walter Jr. A great board there from him in the corner. Wedlow. Won't go, and a foul called there. On Trail Bates. So that 3 is good. And the Warriors will also keep possession. Warriors with the ball. Up top, it's Walter Jr. Inside, Thomas. Walter Jr., his three won't go. And that one was tipped by Behringer Jr., then by Bingham and out of bounds. And the Warriors will keep possession. Up top, that's Wedlow. Over to Thomas. Back over to Sobers. Harrison. Warriors moving the ball around well, and that ball is given back the other way. Is a travel called on Greg Walter Jr. And the Bucks will gain possession. 2:23 left here in the first half of Cal Pac Conference action from the facility in Phoenix, Arizona. Inside, Mueller, his pass intended for Behringer Jr. Out of bounds. And the Warriors will take possession. Inside, Thomas. His shot from beyond the key won't go. Good defense there by Behringer Jr. Bingham, he pulls up mid-range. Won't go. He lost Harrison but couldn't hit the shot. Pace of play speeding up here. Late. In the first half. Bucks now with the ball. Williams with it. He's there guarded by Wedlow, and it'll be off the leg of Wedlow and out of bounds. Bucks will hang on to the ball. Matum into Mueller. Back over to Matum. Williams, he drives. Dishes out. Behringer Jr. Inside, he's guarded there by Sobers. And a three in the key called as right as Behringer put his shot up and in, so the bucket won't go. And it'll go the other way. Once again, somewhat a rough shooting start to this one for both teams. The Warriors just 30.8%. Buccaneers shooting just 28%. That drive inside, great dish from Harrison, blocked by Behringer Jr. Sobers tried to go up with it, and he was sent away by the big man, Tyson Behringer Jr. Williams inside, great pass to Mueller for the bucket. Warriors lead now down to 1. Up top, Sobers with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Four on the clock. Harrison, his three, good. And Matum, with just 2 seconds left, he'll throw up a half-court heave, and it's good from Carson Matum. With time on the clock, as time is expiring, Matum hits a three to keep it a one-possession game as we enter in to halftime. Bucks turning the ball over, or dominating the glass, but Westcliff University Warriors lead your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers as we head into half, 25-24, here from the facility in Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome back here to second half action from the facility in NAIA men's college basketball between the Westcliff University Warriors and York Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. And early miss there from Adolfo Thomas as Kelton Williams gets his first rebound of the game for the Bucks. Mattoon with it now for the Bucks. The starting five here in the second half. It'll be Kelton Williams and Jacob Bingham at the 1 and 2. Eric Palmer and Carson Mattoon at the 3 and the 4. And Tyson Behringer Jr., who draws the foul there at the 5. Behringer Jr. will go to the line for 2 and shoot his first free throws of the game. For the Westcliff Warriors, it'll be Joshua Harrison and Adolfo Thomas at the 1 and the 2. Cedric Sobers and Joshua Jones at the 3 and the 4, and Abdullah at the 5. Behringer Jr.'s first free throw is good. Bucks so far 3 of 4, now 4 of 5 from the line in this one as they regain the lead 26-25. A circus half-court shot by Carson Mattoon to end the first half kept it a 1-point game entering the second half, and a foul called there on Tyson Behringer Jr. as it'll be Cedric Sobers at the line to shoot 2. Cedric Sobers, a freshman guard at 6'3", from Whittier, California, in his freshman year with the Warriors. He's averaging 5.7 points per game, shooting 46% from the field as he hits the second. Bingham currently leading all scorers with 12, with Joshua Harrison of Westcliff the only other player in double digits in what was a low-scoring first half. Palmer, he goes up strong on Joshua Jones, and he'll go up and in for the bucket. Palmer left scoreless in the first half, something not overly common for a guy who's averaging 15.1 points per game, leading the Buccaneers in scoring so far this year. A strange sight to see, and Abdullah goes up and tries to put it up and in, and goaltending called there on Tyson Behringer Jr. as the bucket will count. Kelton Williams to bring up the ball for the Bucks. Mattoon inside to Palmer. And a foul called there on number 0, Joshua Jones. Kelton Williams averaging 2.3 assists per game, leads the Buccaneers in that statistic. Palmer inside, defended by Sobers, and Palmer will go to the line for 2. Cedric Sobers with his first foul of the game. Palmer misses his first. Palmer shooting just 67% from the line this year. He's averaging 5 shots from the charity stripe per game. Has more than 1.7 free throws per game more than the next highest on the team, Clearly has a knack for getting to the line, but not so much for finishing at the line as he goes 0 for 2 that time. Outside Harrison, inside Abdullah. Abdullah up and won't go. Rebounded there by Carson Mattoon. Bingham now with the ball over to Williams. Williams with it. He crosses over. Screened by Behringer Jr. He goes up and in. A great bucket there. By Kelton Williams. And a foul called there on Kelton Williams. Orioles will go the other way. Sobers outside. This three from Thomas is good. Adolfo Thomas with his second three of the game. And a timeout called. So after a little bit of confusion there, a second delay of game so far in this one called on the Buccaneers. And the technical free throw taken and hit by Joshua Jones. Carson Mattoon, dish inside, Bingham. And an offensive interference call there on Abdullah. And the bucket will count. Adolfo Thomas now with the ball. Bingham's bucket. Good to the assist. Carson Mattoon. Harrison now with it. He kicks over to Thomas. Up top. Back. Joshua Harrison. His three from up top was good. And the Warriors back up top. Williams. Crossover. Behringer's pass. Intended for Palmer and a kickball violation. And the Bucks will hang on to possession. Williams with it now, 8 seconds on the clock. Inside to Palmer. Palmer guarded by Sobers. He goes up and in. Strong up and under on Cedric Sobers as Palmer now quickly with 6 in just 4 minutes in the second half for the Bucks. This 3, Jones, good. Joshua Jones hits his first 3-pointer of the game. He's got 4. Williams, he drives, saves to Bingham in the corner. Good handles there by Bingham. Over to Behringer. His pass intended for Palmer. Out of bounds, and the Bucks will remain in possession. 7 on the shot clock, 15:35 left to go in the second half. Williams with it, 4 on the shot clock. He steps back. His shot won't go, rebounded and put in by Palmer. A brilliant put back there from Eric Palmer. The kick to Sobers. Inside to Abdullah. He's guarded by Behringer Jr. Move there from Abdullah as he puts it up and in. Kelton Williams with it. He's guarded by Joshua Harrison. Williams over to Matum. Matum's going to pull from 3. Off the back iron, won't go. Rebounded by Abdullah. Adolfo Thomas with it now. He's guarded by Bingham. Sobers over to Harrison. Inside, Abdullah. Abdullah guarded by Palmer. He goes up and in easy. Abdullah finding his way to the bucket on back-to-back possessions. And the Warriors now lead by 6. Williams with it inside to Palmer. Palmer dishes out to Matum. Matum drives, he kicks out. Behringer Jr.'s 3 won't go. And a foul called there on Eric Palmer. As subs in for the Bucks. Kylan Shorts trail Bates. And Craig Mueller checked in for Carson Matum, Jacob Bingham, and Kelton Williams. Norsworthy III also in for Palmer. Joshua Jones, his 3 won't go. Rebounded there by Joshua Harrison. And Harrison goes up and in for the and one. Nolan Wedlow and Greg Walter Jr. checked in for Joshua Jones and Adolfo Thomas. As Harrison misses on the and one conversion attempt. Kylan Shorts with it now. He's guarded by Wedlow. Over to Mueller. Back up top, Kylan Shorts. Trail Bates. He's guarded by Harrison. Norsworthy with it. He drives, kicks back out. Behringer Jr. outside again to Shorts. Shorts drives in lots of traffic. His dish to Bates. Bates got to go up with it and draws the foul in the and one opportunity. As Joshua Harrison didn't think that it was a foul. But Bates will go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And Bates hits as he converts the and one attempt. A foul called there on John Norsworthy the third. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece here, just under 7 minutes in to the second half. Certainly something to keep an eye on as we near the latter stretch of the game. That kick there from Harrison. Inside goes Greg Walter Jr. and a foul called on Craig Mueller as Walter Jr. will go to the line. Greg Walter Jr. misses his first. Joshua Harrison currently leading the Warriors in scoring. He's 6 for 9, including 3 for 5 from deep as Walter Jr. misses both. Harrison with 15. Shorts now with the ball. He dishes to Northworthy the third. Back up top, Mueller. Inside, Behringer Jr. His post move, hook over Abdullah, and the foul called there. And Behringer Jr. will go to the line for 2. Behringer Jr. hits his first. Behringer Jr. misses his second. Rebounded there by Abdullah. On the floor for the Buccaneers, it'll be Kylan Shorts and John Northworthy the third at the 1 and the 2. Trail Bates and Craig Mueller at the 3 and the 4. Behringer Jr. at the 5. Foul called there on Craig Mueller. Bates inbounds, just Shorts. Over to Bates, he goes inside to Mueller. Mueller up top. His shot over, Jones won't go. And then a foul called there on Mueller. And Mattoon will check in for Mueller. Jones brings the ball up the court. He drives heavy on the fast break. And a foul called there on Tyson Behringer Jr. We have certainly not been amiss for fouls here at this stage of the game. As Jones hits his first. Jones misses his second. Behringer Jr. with the rebound. Northworthy the third with it now. He's guarded by Adolfo Thomas. Northworthy screened by Behringer Jr. Drives outside, Shorts. He cuts inside. Trail Bates, his 3. Good. Trail Bates with a 3. Trail Bates now with 8. Adolfo Thomas over to Joshua Jones. Back up top to Adolfo. Cedric Sobers, he drives. And he puts it home. Heavy defense here from both teams. Potentially trying to force that foul. Northworthy the third goes up and in for the bucket. Joshua Jones will bring it up the court. He's guarded by Bates. Good defense there from Bates. Adolfo Thomas with it. Over to Jones, up top to Sobers. Sobers' pass intended for Greg Walter Jr. And a timeout called there. So the earlier free throw there for Westcliff was on a second flop warning, so they had a free throw. Northworthy the third's three is good. Bucks down now by just 2. The first one was called on Kelton Williams. The second one called on Bates. That shot from Jones misses. And the Bucks go back the other way. Kylan Shorts over to Bates. Bates, his 3. Bang! Trail Bates hits it and the Bucks are up by 1. Adolfo Thomas with it now. Northworthy the third guarding. Foul called there on Kylan Shorts. And the Warriors now in the bonus with a chance for the 1-and-1. That first one, good. Sobers' second miss. He's now 4 for 6 from the line tonight. Kylan Shorts with it, screened by Behringer Jr. Shorts inside, finger roll, won't go, but the second chance bucket put back there from Trail Bates is good. Bucks lead now by 2. 9:18 left in the second half here from the facility. And Cal Pac Conference basketball between York Park University Gilbert Buccaneers and the Warriors of Westcliff University. Turnover there by Abdullah. Bucks will go back the other way. Northworthy with it. He's guarded by Harrison. Step back. Northworthy the third shot won't go. Rebounded by Abdullah. Adolfo Thomas with it now. He's guarded by Shorts. He kicks to Harrison. Joshua Harrison. He slips through the dish to Abdullah. Underneath and up goes Abdullah, and the and one has the foul called there on Tyson Behringer Jr. That'll be Behringer Jr.'s third foul. Abdullah's shot, good. And a timeout called there by the Warriors. Behringer Jr. draws the foul. Six-team foul for the Warriors. The 5 on the floor for the Bucks. It'll be Kylan Shorts and John Northworthy the third at the 1 and the 2. Trail Bates and Carson Matum at the 3 and the 4, and Tyson Behringer Jr. at the 5 for the Warriors. It'll be Joshua Harrison and Adolfo Thomas at the 1 and the 2. Joshua Jones and Cedric Sobers at the 3 and the 4, and Abdullah at the 5, and a foul called there as Northworthy the third will go to the line now in the bonus for the 1 and 1. His first one good. His second won't go, but almost rebounded by Trail Bates, but tipped out of bounds. And it'll go the other way in Warriors ball. Buccaneers pressing now. Spin there by Jones. Won't go. Up and in. First attempt by Abdullah won't go. Second one will. Kylan Shorts with it. He's guarded by Joshua Jones. Outside, Behringer. He cuts inside. Good defense there by Abdullah. Tips it away. And a mad scramble for the ball ends up with in the hands of Carson Matum. Shorts dishes over to Behringer Jr. Back up top to Matum. Over to Northworthy the third. Screen by Behringer Jr. Screen by Bates. 10 on the shot clock. Foul called there on Joshua Harrison. That'll be his third foul. And a timeout called. Bucks and Warriors here, tight locked in a great battle. 7:28 left in the second half. The Warriors of Westcliff University lead by 2. Trail Bates at the line with the 1-and-1. His first one good. Second one now with a chance to tie this one up at 56. Bates' second good. Game tied now at 56. Bates ties the game high with 15 points now. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from the line as well. Harrison with it. He's guarded by Matum. He goes inside. That one won't go, but it's up and in for Abdullah once again. He continues to find himself underneath the hoop for easy buckets. Easy putbacks. Is it Abdullah inside? Great dish there from Bates. Behringer Jr. fouled, and the and one as he'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Great dish inside there by Trail Bates. Bates adding to a brilliant performance now with his first assist of the game. He's got 6 boards as well. Behringer Jr.'s free throw, good. Joshua Jones with it now. Over to Sobers, up top, Thomas. Over to Harrison, inside to Abdullah. Abdullah guarded by Behringer Jr. Up top, Thomas. He drives. And the bucket is good. And Thomas will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The foul called there on John Norseworthy III. The 5 for the Warriors as we get close to the stretch here. It'll be Harrison and Thomas at the 1 and the 2. Jones and Sobers at the 3 and the 4, and Abdullah at the 5 for the Buccaneers. It'll be Shorts and Norseworthy III at the 1 and the 2. That one up off the bottom of the netting. Norseworthy grabs the rebound and goes up and in again. Bates and Matum at the 3 and the 4. Behringer Jr. at the 5. Behringer Jr. 8 and 8 so far tonight. He also has 3 fouls. Harrison drives, steps back. His mid-range. Many nice bounces as that one will go. Shorts with it. He drives, kicks outside. Bates, great dish there from Shorts. Bates' 3 won't go though. Rebounded by Joshua Jones. This 3, Harrison won't go. Rebounded by Shorts. Shorts now with his 4th rebound of the game. Norseworthy, he's guarded by Thomas inside. And an offensive foul called on Trail Bates. Adolfo Thomas with it. He kicks over to Jones. Jones tries to go inside on Behringer Jr. Good defense there by Behringer Jr. And Abdullah goes up a second time, blocked by Matum. Thomas with it now. An issue with the time clock is play whistle dead. For the Warriors, Harrison to inbound. He's got 17 tonight. Abdullah now with it. He's also got 17, but 12 rebounds and a push off there. Called on Abdullah as the Bucks will take possession back. Abdullah 8 for 13 shooting for 17 points and 12 rebounds. A great effort tonight from him. Northworthy the third. His three in and out. Rebounded by Harrison. Palmer checked in for Trail Bates for the Bucks. Harrison guarded by Shorts. Screen there by Abdullah. Harrison, his spinning fade. Two won't go. And a technical call there on Joshua Harrison as he spiked the ball the other way. Both teams now in the double bonus. A few fouls called tonight. Northworthy the third will shoot the technical free throws. His first misses. His second is good though. Harrison to shoot 2 free throws. From the foul by Northworthy the third. His first is good. Harrison's second also good, as he goes a perfect 2 for 2 from the line there. Kylan Shorts with it, screened by Palmer. He kicks inside to Palmer. Palmer guarded by Sobers. And a foul called there on Cedric Sobers, as Palmer will go to the line and shoot 2. As he hits both. Timeout called by the Buccaneers. Good defense here from the Bucks. Joshua Jones dishes over to Harrison. Harrison drives, steps back, inside. Good moves there from Joshua Harrison to shimmy his way to the bucket. Warriors up by 3. Drive from Shorts. He kicks to Palmer. Palmer defended by Jones. Good defense there by Joshua Jones to shut down Eric Palmer. Harrison with the ball now. He's got 21. He drives up, left hand, floated. Won't go, rebounded by Mattoon. Shorts, Mattoon, his 3. Won't go, rebounded there by Thomas. And an offensive foul called on Adolfo Thomas. Trail Bates and Jacob Bingham checking in for Norseworthy III and Mattoon. Norseworthy III with 4 fouls. He checks out with 9 points. Mattoon checks out with 3 and 8 rebounds. Timeout called by the Warriors. Abdullah. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Abdullah and a foul called there on Eric Palmer. That'll be Palmer's 4th. With the foul called on Palmer, Abdullah goes to the line to shoot 2, and he hits his first. He's got 18 with 13 rebounds. A brilliant game tonight from Abdullah. He's now got 19. Warriors lead by 5. Buccaneers are going to need a good effort down the stretch. Bingham with it. Over to Behringer Jr. He goes inside. Palmer, defended by Jones, up. Great defense there by Joshua Jones to shut down Eric Palmer. As he's done all night, certainly a key that the Warriors are focused on is shutting down Buccaneers lead scorer Eric Palmer, and they've done a great job of it tonight, holding Palmer to just 8 on 3 for 7 shooting. Abdullah, he goes up, won't go, rebounded by Palmer. Kylan Shorts with it now. He dishes up top to Trail Bates. Inside, Palmer He goes up with it, won't go. Another great defensive stop from Joshua Jones on Eric Palmer. Harrison goes inside, blocked by Behringer Jr. A great block there from Behringer Jr. Sent Harrison into the stanchion. Great sportsmanship from Behringer Jr. on the other end, making sure that Harrison was all good after the monstrous block. Harrison drives inside, he's good. Harrison now with 23, a game high. Bates, his three, won't go, rebounded by Abdullah. 7-point game here, 52 seconds to go. Foul called on Jacob Bingham. And Adolfo Thomas will go to the line and shoot two. He hits his first. Thomas a second. Won't go, but it's rebounded by Cedric Sobers. Bucks forced to foul now, or forced a turnover here with just 41 to go. And a bucket there for Abdullah. Makes it a 10-point game. Timeout called by head coach Gordon Stubblefield and the Buccaneers. Shorts with the ball here. He dishes outside to Bingham. Screen by Palmer. Bingham's contested three won't go. Rebounded by Abdullah. And the Warriors will bring it up the court. Stolen away there by Bates. Behringer goes up, puts it in. 15 seconds to go. And a timeout call by the Bucks. 8-point game here. 15 seconds to go in the second half. Inbound for the Warriors. They're trying to force a turnover. Bucks are trying to force a turnover as opposed to give up this foul, and Abdullah will run the clock out. Warriors take this one as they hammered it down the stretch and take this one away from the Buccaneers, 74-66. A much more offensive second half to this one, as the Buccaneers will fall just short. The Warriors led by Joshua Harrison with 23 on 9 for 17 shooting. Abdullah with 21 and 16 rebounds, a massive game for the big man. And Adolfo Thomas with 10 as well for the Bucks. Trail Bates, 15.7 rebounds. Jacob Bingham had 14 on 3 for 6 shooting from deep. Tyson Behringer Jr. with 10 points and 8 rebounds. From the facility and Buccaneer Sports Network, we will see you on Sunday afternoon for a 3 p.m. tip for women's basketball and a 5 p.m. tip for men's basketball.